47. This is one of the Mumbai chawls. My records show a few residential complaints about a new tenant in the building. Something related to strange behavior. It might be worth looking into.
Maybe he's a traveling salesman or something. Those suitcases could just contain the products he's selling.
Very doubtful. I've been hearing a lot of strange noises coming from his apartment. He's pacing around at night, and I'm pretty sure he's doing other things in the building. At least he's only here for a few days.
Maybe he's an addict. Like that guy last year. Remember him? The state of his room after they kicked him out was just terrible.
I don't know what he is, but I'm sure he's up to no good. You know, at one point, I'm pretty sure I saw him handling what looked like some sort of weapon in there. I told the landlord, but he doesn't care as long as the bills are paid. I can't wait for him to leave.
Dekho, look, you just have to be tough with him. If he's making weird noises at night, go up there and let him know.
You be tough with him. The man throws knives at a dartboard outside his apartment. Who knows what kind of maniac he is? I'd rather just sleep in my living room until he moves out.
Look at the way he's dressed. Striped purple suit and a flat cap? Abey bhai, he's just trying to intimidate you. Be a man.
I'll be a man later, when he's moved out again.
I tried to go up there to spy on his things, but he was already there. I'm wondering what he's up to.
So he's just sitting up there in the tower. Maybe he's a photographer or something. The light is quite beautiful up there.
Well, I suppose that might be it. He did have a large bag with him. Come to think of it, there was one of those, what do you call them? Tripods, huh? You know, for cameras and things like that.
See, it's nothing. You always worry so much. He's just a photographer taking pictures of the construction site or something. Maybe he works for Rangan.
Sure, that sounds reasonable. Okay, thanks.
Mr. Dhar, we have unfinished business. You promised me swift delivery of my contract. What's the hold-up? That sounds an awful lot like a bag of poor excuses, Mr. Dhar. Look, I don't know how you run your business back in Kashmir, but I have paid you a reasonable advance. I expect fulfillment. I don't care about your complications. You make it happen. Nobody gets away with what she's done. Self-proclaimed queen or not, you understand me? Good. My portrait, it's coming along. I'm not sure why that's important. Fine. See that you finish your work, Mr. Dhar.
Any news?
There's a lot of talk about an outsider arriving in the city. A professional of some sort. A killer. But the details are vague. It's mostly rumors.
And his target?
I do not know, sir. Rumors have it could be the Slum Queen. Or even Rangan. They have acquired many enemies in the city in the last months.
I understand. Thank you for letting me know. What can you tell me, my friend?
Yes, sir. The Queen has been talking on the phone with some foreigner. Koi Firangi hai sala. I was on duty just outside her car and couldn't make out everything. But I think he's been hired to kill someone.
That's useful information. Thank you. Can you tell me anything else?
Perhaps later. Come back and I'll keep an ear out.
I have some exciting news for you, Mr. Sagar.
I'm all ears.
Well, my cousin Arjun, who drives a cab here in Mumbai, he had an interesting customer the other day. He swears it was none other than the famous hitman known as the Kashmirian. Can you believe it? A world-famous hitman right here in Mumbai.
Sounds plausible. Tell me more.
Well, he dropped him off near the Chols. He recognized the man because he's really interested in true crime fiction. He was close to asking him for an autograph, but he decided against it.
Probably a good idea.
"47. It looks like someone living in the chawl is using this room as a base of operations of some sort. Well, well. It appears we have a rival assassin in Mumbai, and he's training his sights on Dawood Rangan. By the looks of it, I'd say we're dealing with a local operator, known as the
I'll never get that scope adjusted with this horrible viewfinder. What I wouldn't give for a world-class sniper rifle right now. Damn broken viewfinder. If I can't adjust the scope right, I'll never make the shot. Ah, damn it. If I don't get this viewfinder working, I will miss the shot for sure.
Karan Dar, aka the Kashmirian, was born in the US, but fled to his mother's native land, India, 20 years ago, following an FBI investigation into a string of serial killings in Texas. He adopted a new identity here and now works as a gun for hire for local mobsters. But who would want Rangan dead?
If I can't adjust the scope...
47. It appears the Kashmirian is using this room as a base of operations. Let's see what he's up to in here.
In local news, it's the game of the season. But for many fans...
This looks complicated, 47. Vanya Shah initially hired the Kashmirian to kill Dawood Rangan, but the Kashmirian seems to have told his target about her plan. In return, Rangan hired the Kashmirian to kill Shah as a countermove. Now, with the Kashmirian out of the picture, there are 2 open contracts available. Maybe you can eliminate one and call the other to see what happens.
Bloody hell. You lucky bastard. I don't miss twice.
That's...
Good thinking, 47. Now, if we could only make Rangan appear in that window somehow.
Ah, damn it. If I don't get this viewfinder working, I will miss the shot for sure. Wait, what? How did this... I must be getting tired. I need more modafinil. Should not have killed that pharmacist. Or the one before that. Now we just need to wait for Rangan.
That shot came from the chawls. It looks like the Kashmirian finally got a clear line of fire. Dawood Rangan is dead, and not even by your hand, 47. What will you think of next? Hold up, 47. The Kashmirian is on the move. He's heading for another flat inside the chawls. This might be worth investigating. If nothing else, we may get a lead on who his client is.
Indian, I don't care what anybody says. I know you're afraid that I will change.
Where is she? She was supposed to be on the bridge already. Come on, Shah. Go to your meeting. Come on out, Shah. Take a little walk over to that bridge. I promise, it will all be over quickly.
The home team has been hit by a mysterious bout of stomach flu. And while the game has not yet been called off, the Mongooses are taking one heck of a beating at the hands of their arch-rivals. Obviously, this comes as terrible news for Coach Singh, who is already under tremendous pressure following a string of bad results. Will he survive enough?
That is Vanya Shah taking care of 47. Are you planning on outsourcing all your work to the Kashmirian from now on? The Kashmirian is on the move again. It's paid off to follow him so far. Maybe he will lead us to the maelstrom.
You don't know me, but your boss will want to talk to me. By now, he should have found out about the unfortunate fates of Rangan and Shah. I am the one responsible. Mad? No. On the contrary, I consider it a successful job interview. Just tell me where to go. Ah, yes, of course. I'll be there in no time.
Following a string of bad results. Will he survive another humiliation? Stay tuned. We will be following the development closely in the coming hours.
All right. This is it. The crow's nest. Do or die, Karen. Live up to the legend. Or die trying. It's Karen. I made it. I'm outside the hideout now. Both are taken care of. The money should have been wired to the account already. Spend it as you want. I'm sure it wasn't about the money. If I'm right about this, about who their boss is, I'll never have to worry about the money again. Well, in a way, the rejection set me free. Big fish lie in wait. I'm sure of it. Wish me luck.
So, you're the one who called. The boss was intrigued. He'll see you. Better make it good.
I'm sure he won't be disappointed.
Come with me. You've got some balls, man. Killing two of the city's most ruthless people as a job interview. That's something else. All right, it's just in here. Good luck.
The man from Kashmir enters the lion's den. I guess you know who I am by now.
I wasn't entirely sure until now. You're Wazir Khaleh, the Maelstrom.
You killed two of my most trusted allies. Childhood friends, lifelong companions. And now you're here.
I accepted a contract from Miss Shaw. She wanted Mr. Rangan out of the picture. But I decided to play them both, so I offered him a counter deal. Initially, I just wanted to secure the upfront fee from Rangan. But then I started hearing the rumors about the return of the Maelstrom.
And so you took a chance. You figured if Rangan was assassinated, I would put two and two together. Eventually, I would have to teach the Slum Queen a lesson. You took it upon yourself to help me out before I asked. A show of skill, a move to get to the top. Tell me, is that right?
Yes. Did it work?
Dawood and Vanya lost their way once they returned here to Mumbai. I blame myself for their failures. I should not have let them go back without me. They got lost in their egotistical pursuits. Dawood thinking he could usurp my legend through his movies. Vanya assuming some mythological regency over the people of the slums. They forgot that which mattered the most.
What was that?
Legacy. In time, you become your actions. Vanya became cruel. Dawood became a hollow man. I am here to atone for my past. I now know that I can only solve problems through violence, and there will be much to solve in the future. I could use a man with your skills. Will you join the cause?
I will, Maelstrom.
Very well. You are now one of us. You can walk around freely in the crow's nest. We will need to talk again, but not now.
Thank you.
Come on, let's see what you have in your pockets today. Just stand still and it'll be over soon. Go on ahead.
So, you're the one who called. The boss was intrigued. He'll see you. Better make it good.
I'll do my very best.
Come with me.
Delving straight into the heart of darkness, 47. Good luck.
You've got some balls, man. Killing two of the city's most ruthless people is a job interview. That's something else.
Hey, dost.
All right, it's just in here. Good luck.
Hey, I have to do a quick check before you pass by me. Those are the rules. You up for that? Huh? I really hope that you're clean, my friend. I don't want any trouble today. Ah, well done for cooperating. You can move now.
The mysterious stranger enters the lion's den. I guess you know who I am by now.
The Maelstrom.
Indeed. Two of my most trusted allies are dead. Childhood friends, lifelong companions. And now you're here.
I always see my contracts through to the end.
Admirable. Really, it is. I'm assuming Vanya put out the initial contract that drew you here. She never did like Dawood. Perhaps power play while our plans are in hiatus? But why kill her then? Unless... Unless Darwood made a counteroffer.
That would be the smart move.
But then you heard the rumors about the return of the Maelstrom. And so you took a chance. You figured if Darwood was assassinated, I would put two and two together. Eventually, I would have to teach the Slum Queen a lesson. You took it upon yourself to help me before I asked. A show of skill. A move to get to the top. Is that right, boy?
You can only kill so many mobsters before wanting bigger challenges.
Darwood and Vanya lost their way once they returned here to Mumbai. I blame myself for their failures. I should not have let them go back without me. They got lost in their egotistical pursuits. Darwood thinking he could usurp my legend through his movies. Vanya assuming some mythological regency over the people of the slums. They forgot that which mattered the most.
What was that?
Legacy. In time, you become your actions. Vanya became cruel. Darwood became a hollow man. I wonder what we will become. What shape we will take in our final days. Exposed and roar in the eyes of the universe. We can't stay unseen forever. Death comes for us all, my friend.
That it does.
You are now one of us. You can walk around freely in the crow's nest. We will need to talk again, but not now.
Hey, come here. Not that way. Over here. Follow me. Good. It's this way. Forget it. If you're so clever, find your own way down.
Bloody hell. I think it's time for me to return to Kashmir. This city is too hot for me. Okay. The coast is clear. Just wait a moment, and the bus will arrive, and then you can escape. That was a close call. Maybe it's time for me to hang up my guns. Who knew Mumbai would be this dangerous? I swear, it's like a ghost just walked over my grave. Oh, I need a vacation. And where's that bloody bus? Where in the bloody hell is that bus? This is too creepy, even for me. This is way out of my league. Shit, what happened to my rifle? Who could have done that? A rifle doesn't just disappear like that. I kept a close watch. It must have been the Maelstrom, playing with me like a cat, toying with a mouse. I'm lucky to be alive. Long and dead. Something is off here. He must be onto me. I must go.
That?
Wait, what? Shah's dead. This is not right. I have to get out of Mumbai. Someone else must have been responsible. They must have been put on a contract as well, but who? Who is better than me? This is unsettling.
Dawood Rangan is confirmed killed. No rest for the wicked, however. On to the next one. You should get in touch with Vanya Shaw now that her contract on Rangan has been fulfilled. Use one of the nearby payphones to call her. Maybe you can get her to reveal something about the Maelstrom.
Who is this? How did you get this number?
The contract on Rangan has been fulfilled.
Very good. I will make sure you are wired the agreed upon sum.
I'd prefer cash. Maybe we should meet.
No. I have more important things to do. There is now a large power gap in Mumbai, and I need to make arrangements to fill it as soon as possible. The money will be transferred to your Bitcoin account as agreed upon. Thank you for your work.
Well, it looks like your call triggered something inside the Shah compound. She's making another call. One moment, I'll try to patch in. 47, she's talking to the Maelstrom. I'd recognize that voice anywhere. They're meeting up at the small bridge in front of the train yard. Now's your chance. "47, I think the Maelstrom has arrived by the train yard." 47,
Vanya,
that's the Maelstrom
you're
with
looking
Vanya
well.
Shah. We have him.
I trust this is important. You know I don't like to be exposed like this.
It is, Kale. Follow me to my garden, please. We need to talk.
Yeah, hey.
Vanya, you're looking well. I trust this is important. You know I don't like to be exposed like this.
It is, Kale. Follow me to my garden, please. We need to talk.
You have that steel in your eyes again, Vanya. What do you want to discuss with me?
I hired an assassin to kill Rangan. The assassin was successful.
I see. Where did things go wrong for us, Vanya? The freighter? I lost more than just people that night. I lost a part of myself. So I withdrew from you all. It was an attempt to protect you, but I see now that I was not the only one who didn't come back whole.
Don't pity me, Kale. I'm more complete than I ever was. Rangan put our overall mission in jeopardy with his egotistical projects. He stole your legends, turned our shared tragedies into easily digestible snacks for the rabble of this world to eat up. He was unworthy. You know I'm right.
Rangan's vanity was indeed a hindrance. But looking around this place, at these trains and this beautiful garden you have created for yourself, well, perhaps we all need a little adjustment of focus.
My focus is clear, Kale. Clear enough to also handle Rangan's side of things.
A power play, then. Very well, my friend. You have always proven to be loyal and willing to bend to the winds of change. Assume control of his assets. We will talk again once Grey has given us the go-ahead. Whatever that may be and wherever it may take us.
Thank you, Maelstrom.
My queen.
Confirmed kill on Vanya Shah. Excellent work, 47. No rest for the wicked, however. On to the next one. 47, with the contract on Shah now fulfilled, Rangan would probably like to hear about it. I'd be interested in seeing what he does next.
Rangan speaking.
The Queen has been toppled.
Oh, I understand. Good. Good. I will need to make some arrangements then. I'll transfer the rest of the money to you as we agreed.
I can also handle cash. Maybe a quick exchange?
No, I cannot risk being seen with you before I... well, I need to talk to someone first. Regardless, you did your job, and that is that. You'll get your money. Now, if you'll excuse me.
47, Rangan is making another call. That voice. He's talking to the Maelstrom. Hang on. They're meeting up near Rangan's tower. There's a barge near a big crane. This is your chance, 47.
So, Dawood, what's the emergency? You sounded unusually concerned on the phone.
It's Vanya, Wazir. She... well, there's no easy way to say this. She hired an assassin to kill me. I found out and convinced him to drop his contract in exchange for another target.
Who is the other target?
Vanya. She's become too dangerous, too caught up in this whole queen business. It's hurting our efforts, Wazir.
I see. Well, given the fact that she's not here right now, I'm assuming the assassin was successful.
Yes. You understand, na? Why I had to do this? She was not herself. So full of hate and arrogance. I mean, to put out a contract on me? Me? She came back from our adventures a broken person, Wazir.
I think we all did, Dawood. Regardless, you defended yourself, and I cannot hold that against you. For now, I will have my crows assume control of our assets. Once we know what the next steps are in our bigger effort, I will decide how to proceed.
Thank you, Maelstrom. I will return to my tower.